Hello, Brad Amhan here. I'm going to do a review today. A review of Exist. I think I said that right. It's from the guy who directed, the Blair Witch Project. It's a movie about these group of friends that goes out to these brothers' uncle's camp, and they find Bigfoot. And their uncle said they saw this uncle. They don't. One brother believes his uncle. The other one doesn't believe their uncle saw something. So that's the reason they went out there. I like they didn't have like a CGI monster in this one. They have, I think if I remember correctly, it says the guy from used to be Harry and the Hendersons uh, TV show who played Bigfoot. So I like the concept of the movie. I like it. I did jump a couple times. There was a couple of jump scares I knew were coming. I closed my eyes, and at one point where I actually did jump because I wasn't expecting the jump scare. So I did like the movie. It was pretty cool. And they have special features. They have like the 21 days in the woods where they show filming it. They showed like how they did stuff. There were some stunt actors and stuff. So it starts out with these people heading to their uncle's cabin. They found a fireworks thing, bought some fireworks, and they actually had like a little, like one of those little lighters that like a blowtorch. Burned this guy's beard. They hit something. They went to investigate. Couldn't find nothing. They went found the cabin. They had to walk to it, and they found the cabin. They spend the night. Wake up. The guy found some blood and hair on the front of the truck. Then they did some bike ramps. Then the guy's brother got naked, and then these two people went to do something in the woods, and he saw something. They found out about it. He thought they didn't believe him about it. He saw something, so they were mad at him. And his brother doesn't believe in like Bigfoot. He said, "Don't look out." Then he got a camera, so he had him set out, and they were hear some noises, and turned out his brother and his friend were out there with paintball guns. He gets paintballed. Then they heard a noise. They ran back in the cabin, and they see the Bigfoot. He turned on night vision on his camera and saw Bigfoot. Then next morning they wanted to leave. They went to the truck. The truck was damaged. So his brother decided to ride his bike all the way to the thing, try to get a signal. He got a signal to his uncle, but he turned and looked down the road, and there was Bigfoot blocking his path. So they start running away. He gets hit by Bigfoot. He goes flying off the bike. He broke one of his legs. Then you see him get Bigfoot does something to him. Then you see the back of the cabin. Then somebody threw the broken bike in the building. And Bigfoot attacked the cabin, grabbed one of the girls by the shoulder, killed her. He broke into the cabin, started smashing stuff up. He actually looked down. The guy with the camera was looking through the little crack in the floorboard, and all of a sudden you see Bigfoot looking down at him, and it's like, he knows we're down here. And the guy said, no. And you hear the girl going in the background, and he tries to come down, and he gets shot at. They stayed up all night, and they found the girl didn't make it, so they left. This guy pulls out a shortcut. Then they had to go underneath the bridge, and they can hear it making all this noise. And the guy's mad because he killed the girlfriend, so shooting around. Then they hear that one guy is still alive. They hear him screaming, so they found like a pit. He went down there. His brother did, and found his brother. And then you see the creature shot him because they only had like one shell left. So they ran. They thought he killed it. And they went to the trailer, and then they found a trailer and it's abandoned. Then the guy went lit fireworks. His uncle was able to call him. He said he's at near where they were. So one guy went and lit fireworks. And all of a sudden Bigfoot came running for the flame, grabbed him, killed him. Then Bigfoot pushed the trailers out, killed the guy's brother and his brother's girlfriend. Then you see Bigfoot jump off and start chasing him. He gets hit by Bigfoot. Oh, before that, when they're trying to shoot Bigfoot when they're underneath the bridge, he starts throwing rocks and stuff at him. Then they start running. A guy was alive. He went running. He gets hit. After he gets hit, he pretended he was dead. Bigfoot screamed at him, started banging his fist against his head on the ground. He gets dragged off. Then he gets dragged off to where the bodies of his friends were. Then he gets up. There's like a hole, and there's a baby Bigfoot. And the Bigfoot came and threw him in the hole, pushed his head closer and closer to the dead baby. He said, "We didn't know, we're sorry." He started apologizing, said, "We didn't mean to kill your baby." Then his uncle showed up, shot the Bigfoot. They start running. Bigfoot come out and killed him, his uncle. He goes running, start running across a bridge. There's some shaky camera. He keeps moving the camera, like looking over his shoulder at the Bigfoot. Says, "Stop, stop!" And there's the Bigfoot standing there, being real heavy, snarling and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to kill you. And they put the gun down. Then he sit down with his back towards Bigfoot with the camera, and you look over his shoulder, you can see Bigfoot in the background. He says, "This is my last video." Then Bigfoot calmly walked away. He started crying and it started raining. Then he turned his camera around, and that was the end. Then you get some credits. Then they show a scene where the Bigfoot is at the grave with his baby crying and stuff. So you don't know if that one guy survived or not. Yeah. And there's like some deleted scenes that like right before that guy went to like flowers, said, "Give me your camera." I kind of understand why they would not have that in there, because it'd be weird, because the guy just had his girlfriend killed, and now all of a sudden he wants to wear a camera to go videotape himself lighting fireworks to get rescued and stuff. So that's kind of, and they talk about how some of the prosthetics, they can only use one, so that's why they had most of them were far away shots of Bigfoot, because they couldn't see the face. They showed the baby Bigfoot in the special features. I'm like, oh man, that thing looks creepy, because the eyes went one way, the other went the other way. He had his mouth open, like, oh jeez. Apparently that guy, whoever, I forget who it was, I don't know if it was the director or somebody, actually took the baby Bigfoot home and had it set out in his front yard for Halloween. I thought it was funny. And there was some special features, those deleted stuff, and it showed the Bigfoot, showed them all doing all this stuff, jumping off the cliff onto the trailer a couple times. Some throw this thing, like camera, was supposed to break against the tree. She threw it against the tree. He did all that stuff. It's a pretty interesting movie. I like it. So that's basically it. So, because I remember people said Willow Creek's kind of like the Blair Witch Projects of Bigfoot movies, and this one's it. So it's kind of fun watching it. Hopefully someday I'll find it up at Family Video or something for a few bucks and pick it up. So thank you all for watching. Bye.